Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. My name is Valerie Dison and I'm here today with Skyla, and we're going to be sharing tips and tricks to healthy hair with you today. And yeah, so my first tip is to not wash your hair every day. Me personally, I might wash my hair on average twice a week, sometimes more depending on my off days, sometimes less depending on my off days. How many times a week do you wash your hair?
Probably 2 or 3. Because if I wash my hair every day, it's not very healthy for it. Because it washes out all the natural oils.
Alright, the second thing is keep it up at least 4 days a week. Me personally, I think that helps me. If your hair is down like every day, I feel like the sun does damage and wind does damage to your hair. Sorry about my camera moving. It's windy out. But yeah, that's just my personal opinion. It might not have nothing to do with it, and having it up makes me feel like I don't need a haircut as often. I kind of just have it up, so I kind of forget how long it is, and I feel like I just don't think about it, so it just grows. I don't know. Let's see. How often do you keep your hair up?
It just depends on the day, really. It just depends on what I'm doing that day. But most of the times, I'll wear my hair up because I heard that your hair goes faster when it's up. Or, yeah.
I pretty much just forget about my hair most of the time. That's why I feel like it just gets forgot about. You're not dwelling on it. You're not messing with it as much. So it kind of ends up healthier because it's more natural. I don't know. 3, I let it air dry. I do blow dry my hair sometimes, especially during the winter time, because it will make me sick going out with my hair wet. But normally that is like at most once a week in the winter. But summertime, I never blow dry my hair. I know you're not supposed to go to bed with your hair wet, but personally I do. I think it's better than blow drying your hair. But yeah, so
yeah, with blow drying you can get heat damage really bad, and I let my hair air dry before I straighten it because I straighten it so often and I don't want that damage to my hair. So I think letting it air dry would be the best thing.
Do you always air dry, or do you?
No, well, it depends on, sometimes I do blow dry it because I want it straighter or something like that, but most of the time I just let it air dry.
Okay. Number 4, don't use hot tools. I do use hot tools, as you can tell. I used it today, but at most once a week. Yeah, pretty much only once a week I might do it. I mean, it's your hair. You want to play with it every once in a while, but me personally, I only use hair tools maybe once a week. But yeah, how often do you use hair tools?
Probably 3 or 4 days out the week, but I do use heat protectant, so I don't just do it like, I don't just straighten my hair, because my hair is naturally curly and I don't like it curly and stuff, so I use heat protectant.
And I have board straight hair, and then when I go to my hair is wet when I go to bed, I'll have bed head, so that's why I like to use tools every once in a while. But like I said, it's only once a week, so. Number 5, don't cut your hair but every 6 months. That's my personal opinion. There is a myth, and it is a myth, that if you cut your hair more often, it makes your hair healthier. But no, that's not the case. Yes, you prevent split ends, but I mean, it's going to happen anyways. So cutting your hair more often does not make it grow faster or anything like that. That's totally a myth. On average, naturally, your hair will grow an inch a month for most people, but you know, whatever. So how often do you cut your hair?
I get mine cut probably every 6 months, because I feel like if you keep cutting it and just keep cutting it, your hair will not grow back as fast.
Yeah.
So.
And you go for a trim and you always get like 3 inches cut, yeah, even though you say an inch. I do my own hair because of that reason. I'm never happy when I get my hair done, so I just do my own hair. Number 6, don't chemically treat your hair. Yeah, I haven't chemically treated my hair. I hadn't got low lights, highlights. I hadn't dyed my hair. I hadn't got a perm. I hadn't got it straightened or relaxed, whatever you want to call it. I hadn't had any of that done maybe a year. I think it's been like over a year. But yeah, I'm not saying don't ever do it. You can do it, but it just depends on the maintenance. If you're willing to do all the maintenance, you are damaging your hair no matter what it is. Highlighting or coloring, yes, if you go lighter, it is damaging your hair a little bit more, but dyeing it itself is damaging it a little bit. And yeah, that's my personal opinion. Do you ever dye your hair or highlight your hair?
I get my hair highlighted every once a year. So like I go every May.
So you just let it grow out?
Yeah, I let it grow out because mine's more natural lights than, you know, like super bold highlights, because it's just blonde and they mix it in everywhere. So whenever it grows out, you can't really tell. It just looks natural. So I only have to get mine done once a year.
Yeah, that one's fine. That's what I would do, like maybe every 6 months, which I know when you get your hair done and you want it maintenance, you want to go once a month. So it just depends on what you like your hair to be. It's your hair. Just less chemically treated hair. 7, if you use hair tools or blow dry, use hair protectant. You already said that. I use hair protectant every time I blow dry my hair or I use tools. I didn't bring it with me, but Tresemme has a good one. I am trying to be cruelty free right now, but I'm going to use up what I have in the Tresemme one. Heat protectant is a good one if you're wondering.
That's what I use Tresemme, and it's a green bottle.
Oh, you use the green. I don't use the green bottle. I use the red.
Bottle. I use the green bottle because my hair is curly, so that works with mine.
Oh, okay. So the green one's for curly hair?
Mm-hmm. And the red one's especially for straight hair.
I didn't even know that. I just heat protectant. Okay. So you use it every time you straighten?
Every time I straighten or blow dry, I use heat protectant.
Okay. Number 8. Condition length of hair for 5 minutes or more every time washing it. Me personally, I like to wash my hair at the beginning of taking a shower before I wash my body or anything. That way, after I wash it, I put the conditioner in my hair. I use my rubber band and I'll like put my hair to the side like this, and I will condition only here down, and then work it in for like 10 seconds with my fingers, and then I would ball it up on my head and put a rubber band on it, and then wash my body, shave, whatever I gotta do, and then at the end of it I will rinse it out. Do you do anything like that?
Yeah, that's sort of what I do. I wash my hair at the beginning, and then I put conditioner all throughout my hair.
You do? Yeah. I don't never touch the scalp because I have such fine hair.
See, and mine's not like that. Mine's thick, and it gets dry very easily. Okay. So I have to do it all the way. But I do put my hair up in a
bun or whatever.
And then as soon as I get done washing my body, then I take it down.
So if you have thinner hair like me or more fine hair like me, you might want to just do my thing and put it at the ends and ball it up on your head. But if you have like really dry hair like her, like mine gets oily after the day after. Hers probably doesn't. So she can actually put it on her roots. But yeah, okay. Where was I? Number 9, use some type of hair oil in hair when it's frizzy. Shoot, I forgot to bring mine. I forgot the brands I actually use, but you could use any kind of oil you have in your collection, any kind of hair oil or any kind of defrizz kind of product, and put that in the end of your hair. Me personally, I like to just brush my hair and then see the little flyaways, or not flyaways, but the little frizziness, and just go from the top going to the bottom and just work it in with my hands. And that helps. I try not to touch the roots as much as possible because, like I said, I have really kind of oily hair and thin hair, so I don't want to get my roots really oily, so I have to be careful on using oily products in my hair.
I don't use oil products in my hair.
At all? Do you get frizz hair?
Well, whenever I do, I learned this hack where if you take a dryer sheet and you put it on your brush.
You do that?
It works. I'm being serious, it works, because if I put oil in my hair, it looks looks greasy and it looks like I haven't washed it. Even if I just put it in the roots, or I mean not in the roots, but on the ends or something, it doesn't work for me. So
I tried that one time, but I don't even have dryer sheets. I don't have any dryer sheets right now, so.
Mine works for me.
All right, the brush and what is it called? Dryer sheet hacks works. There you go. And the final tip I have is to avoid teasing hair. Me personally, I just don't like teasing my hair. I do have thin hair, so most people do tease their hair to make it look like they have volume, but I feel like if you're scared of split ends, that's a good way to give yourself split ends, is to tease your hair, because you're literally back combing your hair. I just don't like, I think that damages the hair myself. I don't know anything more than that. I just feel like that.
Yeah,
Do you ever tease your hair?
I do not tease my hair, because whenever you tease your hair, you get it balled up in knots. And then whenever you try to brush it out, I mean, you're literally like pulling your hair out.
Yeah, that too.
Yeah.
I don't like that.
That's not smart, so I do not tease.
Alright, that's the end of our tips and tricks to healthy hair video. And I hope you enjoyed all our tips and tricks for healthy hair. Please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And I will see you buddies next time. Bye! Bye! Shut up. Hair. Ooh, there's a wasp. I do blow my... That'll be in the blooper part. I forgot what I was saying.
You do blow dry your hair.
I do blow my hair. Shit!
Oh, Lord.
I do blow dry. Is the healthier hair. Get him out!
He's barking at the other dog. Where is he? In the other yard next to the trampoline.
Oh.
There's two of them.
Okay, number... God, look at this stupid wind.
Oh, Lord. Shit. You like to wash your hair at the beginning of the shower?
Yeah, I like to... Seriously!
Deep breath.
They want to play in the nature,
Okay.
so they... Hey, dog.
You gotta be quiet for a few seconds.
Okay.
Yeah, we gotta finish up our video. Shh, Gabe.
I hope you enjoyed I hope you enjoyed
Wait,
all...
how do you do the end?
This is the end.
Yeah, but what do you do before you say? Like, you always do something.
I was saying... What did I say? I don't remember. Please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you buddies next time. Bye. Okay.
I'm just gonna sit here.
Okay. I forgot what I was saying. Okay, that's the end of our video, and yeah, I will... Please. Shit. Please shit.